Okay, this is chapter 13. We're almost at the end of our part of the book. We're just going up to chapter 14 before we do the final exam, and you go on to the next course, 618. We're going to be learning some pronouns, some new pronouns in this chapter: direct object, indirect object, and e and on. That's all going to be fairly straightforward. You're going to be learning about the agreement of past participles with the direct object, but you've gone over this already with me a lot, so that's not going to be new. You're already ahead of the game on that. The one part that I want to talk with you a little bit about is our imperatives. And imperatives are a mood, like the subjunctive and the indicative. And they're when we give orders. We can give them to other people, we can give them to ourselves, and we can give them to third persons. So we have imperatives in the second person, singular and plural, and then we have it in the first person, plural. Let's do something. Let's go to the zoo. And we can also have it in the third person. And it's the third person that's perhaps a little bit tricky. And in it, we've got a formulation that looks a little odd at first. We're going to use the subjunctive, and we're also going to start it with que. So, qu'elle vienne. We've got venir in the subjunctive, conjugated with elle, and we've started the whole thing with que. And in English, we would translate this as let her come or have her come. Similarly, qu'il finisse, third person, imperative. We've got this, the verb in the subjunctive. We've started it with que. And this, again, would be the verb finir in the subjunctive. And it would mean something like let him finish or have him finish. We have kind of fixed into the language expressions that we're probably all familiar with that actually come from this third person imperative. Kind of archaic, so it's lost the que, but vive la France. Vive is the subjunctive third person singular for venir. Vivre, to live. So vive la France, live France, or let France live, or have France live. And over time, the que has just dropped off. It's such a common expression. Also, I want to point out to you that there are irregular forms based on the subjunctive for the imperatives in all persons, second, first, and third, for these verbs, avoir, être, and savoir. But other than that, things are pretty straightforward in this chapter. Okay.